What's up, everybody? 32 Icon here. I hope that you guys are doing well. I'm doing well myself. Please go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't already, in good faith that I will continue bringing you great content. Oh, and I'm just another YouTube personality, so take what I say with a grain of salt and do your own research, okay? All right, so, Lord have mercy. I know y'all was like, where's Liv? I haven't seen her post a YouTube video in a minute. Girl, let me tell you, I've been on these streets, busy, okay? Let me just start from the beginning, and this video is in no particular order, and hopefully I won't have to edit much because I'm just gonna let it flow. So nothing really has happened, but it's been like little things here and there, like I had to do this or I had to do that. So let me break it down for you. First of all, you guys know that when I record, I can only record during the weekends, right? I cannot record during the week. So I have Saturday and Sunday, that's it. So it seemed like last week I had Saturday free, and then something popped up. I can't remember what I had to do Saturday morning. I think I had to like do some volunteering for bottles and cans at the high school for my niece who's in band. And so I got busy doing that, right? Then Sunday comes and I went to go see my godson. So I didn't do a video. And you guys know, once I get up, I do my videos. So I do my videos around 8, maybe 9 o'clock in the morning. If I don't get it done by then, it just will not get done, because by the time I go on with my day and I come back, I don't have the energy to do a video. So I'm spent. So it has to be done before I leave the house. So I was doing that. Then I think I did get back one of those days pretty early. And I had to blow dry my hair out, which is still, if you can see right here, I need to curl it. I haven't curled it yet, but it was just always something. Then, I bought me some new boots, right? From Aldo, like some military style boots. Well, apparently, it aggravated my knees. And because of it, both of my knees had developed this swelling and fluid in it. So I was over here limping around, and I still am limping around. And let me tell you like a little bit of history about my knees, right? So back in the day, when I was younger, I didn't know what it was, but something used to happen to me and it would cause severe pain, and I will fall and my knee will balloon up. So over time, I realized after going to an orthopedic surgeon that my growth plates were pretty flat. So apparently he told me that in men, you guys' growth plates are like this. And so your kneecap sits inside of it. So the kneecap doesn't have much movement. And women is pretty much the same, maybe a little flatter, but my growth plates are like this. They're like pretty flat. So my kneecap will flow in and out, and any false movement or any like subtle movement or even a quick jolt will have my kneecap slip out of place. And it would cause severe pain, and I would scream and fall, and it followed me all the way up until I ended up getting screws in my knee. My knee would just pop out of place, and it was excruciating. I don't even know how I survived it, because Lord, talk about pain. But anyway, so I say all that to say that I have had several surgeries on my knees, and so any little thing aggravates it. Also, I have a slight torn meniscus in my left knee that causes swelling, and it causes my ankle to swell sometimes too if I'm on it all day, which I am at work. And so I have to be careful about how I maneuver, how much running I do, because I don't want to worsen it, right? So even like walking and wearing those boots, like it can aggravate it. So I guess my knees were not happy about the boots, and they both swelled up at the same time. So I get out of bed one day, I'm like, oh my God, why I can't bend my knees? And they were both bad. Now my right knee is a little better. It was actually worse than my left knee, and now my left knee is worse than my right knee. Listen, just telling you this at this point is I'm aggravated. So of course I'm popping pills because I don't want to do the physical therapy. And I don't want to have surgery. My torn meniscus is not enough to have surgery, but it's torn. So it's partially torn. So it's going to aggravate me until, you know, I can figure out some type of physical therapy to do and probably drop some pounds, because of course that aggravates my knees as well. So I got to figure it all out. But nonetheless, that has been for like the last week. So I'm totally aggravated by that. Then I've had, I had to go to the dentist. And so I was all swollen up, didn't feel like talking to anybody. You know, when you come from the dentist, you just in the worst of the worst moods. What else I had? I told you I had to blow dry my hair, which is a process. I just had a lot going on. So I didn't forget about you guys. It's just that, again, I have a limited amount of time that I have to record. And in that time, I was trying to, you know, settle in and get my stuff together. And then this morning, listen, I was like, listen, I'm going to make this video because I know they're wondering where I am. But I had to call the eye doctor because I told y'all guys before, this eye right here has been really aggravating me. It gets itchy, it gets dry. And so I've never had eye problems before. But one day, let me just take you down memory lane. This was maybe a few years ago. I was sitting on the sofa and I have a 50-inch screen in my living room. So I was up close. Why was I so close to television? I don't even know. But I was in grad school at the time, so I was watching TV, but I was also working on one of my case studies, whatever. And my eye was burning, but it was only my left eye, and it was burning. And I would turn away from the television, and it would still burn. I mean, it would calm down, and then I would turn back, and it would still burn. And so it did that for like a week, and I didn't think anything of it. So this particular day, it's burning. So I'm like, you know, let me turn the television off for a little bit. I need to be studying anyway. So I turn it back on, I'm watching TV, and all of a sudden, you guys are not going to believe this because I told this to the doctor and he was looking at me like, huh? All of a sudden, my left eye, I hear this, like it's like a, just like that, like in my eye. So I'm like, whoa, what was that? It was like something popped in my eye. It didn't go black. It was just really weird. And ever since that day, I've had problems with this eye. I don't know what it is. I went to the eye doctor once. He said that it's dry. And then the exam he did, it came back like there's like a little, it's not a black spot. It's like a little brown spot in my eye that I can see, but you can't see. So if like I know this is gonna look weird on camera, but if I like go up here and like circle back around here, I can find it. Sometimes I can find it, sometimes I can't. But it's like a little brown spot. So I was like, what does that mean? Oh my God, I'm going blind? And he was like, no, calm down, you're not going blind. But I forgot what he told me. And basically he just gave me some eye drops to put in my eyes and said, be on your way. So that's what I've done for the last year or so. But then the one set of eye drops I had, I think I used like teardrops or something like that. I can't remember. And it was for like red irritation or something. And then over time, I would put the drop in and it would feel like sandpaper in my eye. So I was like, oh my God, I can't use this teardrop. So then I went to the pharmacy and it was like, no, you need a, like a tear, like an artificial tear drop. That's what you need. So then I started putting those in and they seem to work occasionally. So I was like, you know what? Let me wake up, call a new eye doctor, figure out what's going on with this eye before I scratch it to death, and then move on and, you know, whatever I need to get done, just go ahead and get it done. So that's what I was doing this morning. It took me a while before I even set up this video. I know I'm rambling on and on with this story, but I'm trying to fill you in what's been going on. So right before I did that, my cousin called, and it's my godmother's birthday. She's turning 81. And she never wants much because she has several kids, 1 million grandchildren, 1 million great-grandchildren. So she has all that she needs. And, you know, my cousin's like, hey, Liv, we call her Mommy. It's like, Mommy want to go to Red Lobster. I'm like, Tisha, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Red Lobster don't even open till 11 o'clock. What you talking about some Red Lobster? She was like, no, silly, like later on, I just want to give you the heads up. I didn't know if you were at work and this spring break, so we're off or whatever. So I was like, no, I'm laying in bed trying to get my life together. My knees are swollen. I'm just trying to live. So I was like, okay, we'll go. And so now after I finish this video, I know that once I leave, again, I'm not coming back to do another video. So I'm going to record another video right after I finish this. And it's about the CZ P07. And I've had that particular gun for some time. And I just haven't done a review on it because like I told you guys before, everything is not for everybody. And I don't want to be showing y'all all my stuff. But I think I owe you a review for the 07. So I'm going to give it to you. It's going to be different than my other reviews and you'll see why. That's all I'll tell you because I know you guys probably want to know more. Nope, that's for another video. And what else? I think that's all for now, but that's what's been going on with me. So I haven't forgotten about you guys, and I don't like taking this long to make a video because number one, I like to pump out 1 or 2 videos a week. That's what I like to do. And normally I make 2 videos on Saturday. I pump it out that Saturday, and then I'll pump it out on Wednesday, and then I'll make another 2 videos on Saturday, release one on that Saturday, and then release another one on Wednesday. But like I said, over the last couple of weeks, it's like life has been coming at me, and I'm just like, hold up. And really, it's not like anything has really been happening. It's just in the morning, it seems to always be something when I'm ready to set up the little tripod, set up my camera. It just seems like something is always popping off where I don't get to do it, and then I'm free in the afternoon. And by that time, I'm like, I'm not making no video in the afternoon. I'm tired. I just want to relax, and it's just too much. So anyway, that's what's been going on with me. I'm gonna upload this video ASAP. I probably won't edit much out of it because it is what it is. And I'm going to turn the camera off and then turn it back on and do the video on the 07, okay? And that'll be a short video too. I don't want to take too long with these videos because this one is entirely too long. It's almost like, I don't know, 11 minutes, 12 minutes or so. So anyway, listen, I miss y'all. I do. I read y'all comments. I'm always in the comments. That's all. I definitely, respond to you when I'm able to. I can't answer all the questions because it's just not realistic. And some of the questions that you guys ask, I've already answered it in the video. So if I haven't responded to you, that's probably why. It's because I already answered the question in the video. But anyway, listen, I hope you guys are doing well and still treating one another with kindness. I miss you. Hold tight. I'll have another video for you. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for the guys who've been there since day one and all of those who have come in between. All right. So listen, take care. I'll see you later. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Peace.